to Walt Disney World.
First time for us in
forever.
Yeah, this is March. It feels like forever.
As you can tell, we're here today at Hollywood Studios. This is the first day of availability because this park has been the most popular. For those who don't know, Walt Disney World is requiring a reservation system right now. So you can't just have a ticket and come to the park, you have to get a reservation. And when we decided we wanted to come back, this one was booked the furthest in advance of all the parks. And for good reason. There's a couple of new attractions here that are very, very, very popular, and we're hoping to check those out. More on that in just a bit. We're ready to enjoy some fun, and it's good to be back at Walt Disney World.
It's good to be back.
So, let's go ahead and head to Hollywood. Da 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 da.
Hollywood.
And as we make our way down the main thoroughfare, we lay eyes on one of those new popular attractions we were just talking about, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. This ride opened not too long before everything closed down due to COVID, and so we have not yet had the chance to experience it, and we're looking forward to seeing what it's about. We're gonna pass on it for right now because everyone came straight to this. It's a straight shot from park entering, and the line's gotten up to like 90 minutes. So we're gonna circle back around later in the afternoon when there's not so many people here, but looking forward to seeing what it's all about.
Welcome, I'm Sheriff Woody, and you've got a play date with Destiny.
So something we're noticing right away is it looks like Disney is focusing on keeping the queues outdoors as much as possible. There's Toy Story Mania, and the line is like backed up all the way here around the curve and heading back out, and they only just changed it to a 30-minute wait.
Right, it's like, well, it makes sense because like you have to distance, so there's not as much room inside.
Right.
So they're like queuing outdoor more.
This is not the only attraction that's been like that. This is the queue for Slinky Dog Dash, which is on up around the bend. Now that's a longer wait time. Be prepared if you're coming to Walt Disney World right now, you might be waiting outside for quite a bit in the heat. Hi, Slinky. Ooh, only a 10-minute wait for alien swirling saucers. So just like we've shown at Universal, Disney of course has the social distancing markers on the ground. I hope you're a good pilot. Pizza Planet! Things are happening to me. That way, I go back this way. The planet that is pizza, the Pizza Planet. And look,
Right here.
Pizza glass. Oh, big one, big one, big one. Wow.
It's gonna be big, it's gonna be big.
Oh, that was a huge one. Oh, and it comes to a close. Bye-bye.
So the dealio with the mask at Disney is, just like Universal, you have to wear them at all times unless you're drinking stationary or eating stationary. So you can't walk with a drink or eat on the go. You have to like be in one place distance. Something that is different from Universal is Universal is still allowing you to wear the neck gaiters, whereas here you cannot. You have to be wearing like one of these kinds of masks.
And those policies have updated a couple of times, so just always before your trip, check the website for either Universal or Disney for the latest mask information.
Just like at Universal, you have to wear your mask while on the ride, but at Universal, they like put hand sanitizer in your hands and like make you put on hand sanitizer before the ride. But here they don't. They just say that there's hand sanitizer available before and after the ride. So you can do it yourself or take it upon yourself to do that, but they're not making you do that.
Which is interesting.
I'm kind of surprised.
I figured if anyone, Disney would be like...
Yeah, I would expect it like the opposite.
Yeah.
So just I would say take it upon yourself to use a hand sanitizer if you're at Disney.
And watch out for giant rolling Pixar balls! So there's the entrance to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, way over there. You can see they have this extended queue set up.
The morning is pretty busy here.
Yeah.
At least today.
And it's extremely hot today.
And I think we're gonna go in like some shops and cool off for a little bit and then try to do some rides in a little bit because it's pretty busy right now and it's like crazy hot.
Everyone's been really good about wearing masks and everything, and there's only been a couple times where someone had it, you know, like this or whatever, off the nose, and the cast members obviously politely but very quickly reminded them, hey, please pull it up over your nose. So
I feel like so far, it's a little bit better here about that than Universal.
Yeah.
Like Universal, it wasn't like a deal or anything, but I saw like maybe a few more people like trying to get away with it.
Everyone here is like pretty much following it.
Yeah.
I think some people are kind of just doing it for a second because it's hot, but then as soon as a cast member sees it, they, again, politely and nicely, but ask them to cover it up. So.
Yeah. So far, it's being enforced, so that's good.
Dig it.
Look how cute these ears are.
This is from the ink and paint collection.
Yeah, see they have like all kinds of stuff, like magnets, and they have like dishware and stuff. It's like drawing. It's like drawing and painting and stuff like that. But you made the perfect point. This would be perfect if you were going on Disney Cruise Line on the night where you ate at Animator's Palette.
Yeah. Especially the old ones on the Magic and Wonder, because the walls look like that with the pencil drawing and then the color in front of it. So
I like want to get these just for that purpose when we do go on a Disney cruise at one point. Cause like, how perfect is this?
I'm very excited to go back on Disney
Me
Cruise.
too. I'm ready to go back.
It has been years.
I mean, obviously we love Royal to our core. But,
Oh, of course.
It
all started with Disney though. That was.
There's a lot of nostalgia there. Like I'm ready to like revisit that.
That's what started cruising for us. So
Yeah.
time to get back to it. What's cool with this ink and paint collection too is that the characters represented are from all over, from decades of film. So you like have the Three Caballeros, Mr. Toad, you know, it's kind of like some older stuff, and then move into like the 60s with like Jungle Book, and then like even Johnny Appleseed. So like some things that aren't represented as much. So it's not like a lot of the newer stuff, 80s and 90s. It's more of like the older 60s, 50s, 40s kind of thing. But it's pretty cool how many different characters. All the gin joints in all the world. I need a new magic band because mine broke. The extender piece snapped, so now it doesn't fit. And I was gonna get this one, a Goofy movie, one of my favorites with Powerline.
That's super cool.
But I saw one online that I think I like even more. Here it is, Magic Kingdom Happily Ever After. So it's a black magic band, but then like the drawing is not neon, but like almost. I don't know, I really like it, so I think I might get this one.
There's actually a lot of like really super cool magic bands right now. Like this Runaway Railway one's really nice. And then they have a lot that are like representing the parks. Like this is Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom, Epcot, like super cool. But they came out with these new ones. They're like slap bracelets. And look, like the little icon thing that you tap is like has like a little covering on it for each one. Like this one's Stitch, Olafie. This one's really cute. I like that one with the orange. But isn't that so cute? And I don't know, I really like the slap bracelet idea. Like I think I would prefer that over the regular ones.
Chocolate stuffings, and here comes Vampirina in her tricked out car. Look at that. Whoa, what cool colors. Man, that's pretty fun. Alright, we get some big cloud coverage right now. And the wait has gone down, so we're going to attempt our first of those new attractions, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Yeah, it's only an hour right now. It was an hour and a half when we got here, so it's already dropped. And that's made the good point that it's like almost lunchtime, so like maybe people are going to do that.
I think we can maybe catch it like in between. The people who got here early and went straight for it, they're done. People who are gonna circle back later may not be back yet. And as we continue waiting, off in the distance, we see the Fab Five. There goes Mickey cruising through in his car, Chippendale. This is more than the Fab Five. Also, the ride must have been broken down when we got in line because it was not moving hardly at all for like 10 minutes, and now we haven't stopped moving. So
yeah, I think our total clock time might be a little bit longer. I'd say like about 10 minutes.
Oh yeah. We're almost inside the building, so
inside,
which is great. But if you have not yet ridden this attraction and you want to remain spoiler-free, now's the time to skip ahead. And we are officially entering the building. No more waiting in the sun. Still looks like the theater inside. Very beautiful. Now this part of the queue is very different. No more displays, no costumes or props. Just digital like poster boards. And I think this is the short that we're about to be in on the ride. Perfect picnic. I think. I'm not sure.
I think you're right.
We'll
I
see.
think.
Here we go.
Sure to take good care of our friends. What could possibly go wrong?
Whoa, we split up. Whoa, it's very windy in here. Ooh, I like this room. Whoa, what's going on? Whoa!
We have to stop them before they go over the...
I like that turtle.
The turtle's the drummer, that's awesome. Squid. Daisy.
Oh, look at all those bright, smiling faces. Everyone to your positions. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent. You're all waltzing so beautifully together.
That concludes my guided tour.
Pluto.
Picnic with me.
Oh, good. I love you.
Hey, picnickers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Cool.
We did it!
That was fun.
That was super, super cute. And that's coming from two people who were semi-skeptical just because we love Great Movie Ride so much.
Yeah, I actually like that a lot more than I thought I would have.
I
Very impressive tech in there.
like I still loved Great Movie Ride, and I'm still sad that it had to go, but I completely understand why they made that choice.
Yeah, that was a worthwhile replacement. So, wow, come experience that one for yourselves because I know the camera didn't do it justice.
It was so like colorful, and the trackless vehicle was really cool and fun. Like you moved in like really cool ways.
Yeah, that was super awesome. So glad we did that. All told, our wait was about 50 minutes, and that includes that about 10-minute period where we think the ride was definitely broken down, because after that, we didn't stop moving. So
Yeah.
So
not bad.
say 40 if it didn't break down. So that gives you an idea. They were advertising an hour, and it would have been 40 if it hadn't broken down, 50
Right.
with it breaking down. So not too bad.
I do think it's like a must do at this
Yeah.
point, especially since Hollywood Studios doesn't have like as many rides as maybe some other parks. That's a really good one to do, and I think kids would really like it.
Absolutely. Hello, Gertie.
Hi, Gertie.
One of our favorites. What's your name, man?
Alexander Hamilton Brown.
This billboard sign up above the building says, "Wish you were here at Paradise Pier." Paradise Pier is at Disneyland, and while we are quite enjoying our day here at Walt Disney World, yeah, we wish we were there too.
I don't know, maybe we are here. Look, it says Anaheim Produce. Maybe,
That's right.
Maybe we took a plane and didn't realize it.
Okay. Hey, if you want to win, you gotta fuel like a winner.
I am. This is my favorite Disney treat, period. Frozen lemonade. Now we're drinking, so we have to be stationary and away from people. to
Which
take our
we
masks
are.
off. Which we are.
Now entering Galaxy's Edge. Bright suns.
It was almost like exactly a year ago we came here for the first time on opening day.
Yes, we did.
That it was crazy.
It was a lot busier then than it is now.
Equally as hot.
Equally as hot. And this is something we have yet to see though here on Galaxy's Edge. Rise of the Resistance. Fully operational.
This is the other new attraction that we have not been on that we're hoping to ride today.
Yes, and we say hoping to because Rise of the Resistance is so incredibly popular that you cannot just wait for it in the standby line. There is no standby line. You have to get a boarding group. So you have to go on to the My Disney Experience app and register for a boarding group. You'll get assigned to one, then they call them sequentially and so on and so forth. But the problem is those boarding groups go like that. So
and there's only 2 times per day where you can get it. You can get it at 10 o'clock, which is when park opens, or you can get it at 2 o'clock, which we are fastly approaching.
We tried at 10 o'clock at park open and we're unsuccessful. It went away very, very quickly. So we're gonna try again at 2 o'clock. There's trouble afoot. Stormtroopers up on the catwalk. And are they looking for her? Slunking in the shadows? Looks like she's up to something. What's going on in here? Expedition Everest, Legend of the Forbidden Mountain. Nah. Yoda? What are you doing up there? There she is. The Millennium Falcon, or Falcon, depending on your chosen pronunciation.
So we're gonna eat lunch right here at Docking Bay 7, which we've never had before, so I'm excited to try it. But you have to do mobile order. You
Yes.
can't do anything other than mobile order right now, and you can't even go inside until you've made your mobile order. You have to wait until it says that it's ready, and then you can go in.
We're in.
This place is so cool.
Check it out. It's like super themed. There's things lighting up and beeping and sounds and foods and music and all kinds of stuff. And it feels really, really nice in here.
It feels really good. It's really cool.
Check out our food. What? So this is the pot roast with slaw and a blueberry muffin.
The blueberry muffin looks really good.
Yeah, it does. And there's some kind of sauce here. Oh, gravy, I think.
Yeah, I think that's
For you.
gravy for my, because I got the crispy chicken, and you could either get mashed potatoes with vegetables or mac and cheese with vegetables, or you could get the muffin and slaw.
And there was also like a kale and mushroom pasta.
Oh, yeah.
And you could do that for this one as well. So you could choose your sides.
Yeah, you can mix it up. But I got the mashed potatoes with the vegetables, which I guess it's like a, I don't know, it looks like vegetable green
It looks
liquid.
awesome.
It does look cool. We're gonna try it, but first it's almost 2 o'clock, so it's
Go time.
it's go time for Rise. Almost.
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 Also, we got moof juice,
Oh yeah, what? It was like,
fruit punch, orange, pineapple, and chipotle pineapple. We'll see.
I like spicy.
And
We made it!
it's a victory.
Well, we didn't make it, Matt made it, but I get to come too.
I got in like 3 seconds, man. That was still, it's still 2 o'clock technically. Okay, well, we thought we had it because it says you're in line, but
Yeah.
upon further reading, backup group 75. We're placed into a backup boarding group. There will only be called if there's capacity for more. So,
So
it's,
we're like waitlisted.
yeah, it's a maybe. It's a maybe.
Oh, well, I
So
mean,
hopefully it doesn't break down and they can just get more people through.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know how much better we could have done it. It was right on the,
I mean, quite literally at 2, push, push, push.
and I had it done within 10 seconds. And that's
Not even that.
not even, I mean, it was so quick that it got to this screen, so.
I mean, it's crazy. Like, I mean, you can do it exactly right and not get it.
It's basically
because
a lottery.
everyone's doing it.
Yeah.
It really is.
It's just who randomly gets assigned to go in. So, that's where we're at with it right now. You're in line. Fingers crossed.
I mean, maybe it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
So, we'll see.
We'll see.
Well, hopefully the child will bring us good luck.
Please.
Okay, Matthew, what do you think of your dish?
It's okay.
Yeah?
This pot roast is not like super dry or tough, but it's, I wouldn't call it juicy or moist. It's not overly tender. The sauce is good. It's got a good vinegary taste to it. The muffin is really good.
It's like very blueberry.
I wouldn't recommend this. I would get what you got.
Yeah, mine Mine, it looks like a disaster now, but it's really good. So this green stuff, it's kind of like a gravy sauce kind of thing, but it tastes like poblano, like a poblano sauce, which is like delicious to me. The chicken's good. I mean, it tastes like good chicken, like it's pretty tender. And the mashed potatoes, because it says mashed potatoes and vegetables, it does have like some carrots and peas inside of it, but like the chicken with the mashed potatoes and like the sauce, it's a really good bite. And it comes with gravy, but honestly with this green sauce, I don't even think you need the gravy. I would just stick with that.
On this.
Yeah, put the gravy on that, or just don't get that and get this.
That would be better.
But
the moof juice is good too.
Oh yeah, okay, so this is interesting because it tastes like tropically, but you do get like kind of a bite, which I guess is the chipotle.
Yeah.
But it's good, it's like refreshing.
I would say like overall, the most prevalent flavor to me is the fruit punch.
I don't taste chipotle per se, but I just taste like a bite at the end.
It's like a little thing, like it's gone.
Yeah, exactly, but it's good. I'm happy that we came here. I will say it's a little bit expensive for the amount of food that you get. My dish was about 15 and yours was like 18?
18 or 19.
And I can tell you I'm not going to be full after this. But I'm enjoying eating it, it's tasty.
These are all the droids you're looking for.
It is super crazy, like since it was like a year ago when we came here, like we couldn't even get into the store.
It was nuts.
So crowded, but now like plenty of space to get a droid if you want.
We could build a droid.
So this isn't busy.
No, not too bad, not too bad.
It is expensive though.
14 million futures. How many did we win? Never noticed, obviously, if you hadn't figured it out, we're in line for Slinky Dog. Never noticed Buster's dog tag is right below the entry, the sign. That's pretty cool. We could be crazy, but the lines seem to be moving so much quicker because there's no fast pass.
Oh yeah, definitely. I feel like that was proven when we went to Disneyland.
Oh, true.
Because a lot of rides out there don't have fast pass, and those ones move really quickly. So I feel like it's advantageous.
Down with fast pass. Lucky number 7. Here we go.
Let's go!
Time to dash. Blast off! Look at the view.
Oh!
Oh, that's a big dipper. Whoa! There goes the stomach. No. Up high in the sky. Galaxy's Edge. We're the furthest ones in the train. There's no one behind us.
The back is the best.
Whoa! Whoa! Slinky! The big finale. A dashing good time as always.
That is definitely my favorite ride in this park.
Oh yeah,
sure.
So fun.
I've never ridden Rise, but
wow.
I love this ride.
So much fun. And the posted standby time was 40 minutes, I think, when we got in line. I think that was just about 25.
Yeah, so that's really good.
Yeah.
That's great for this ride.
It's amazing for this ride.
Yeah. This made my whole day. A cast member said, "Have fun, Kimberly." Get it?
Go, go, Power Rangers.
I am Kimberly. I am the Pink Ranger.
Tyrannosaurus! How about some Midway Mania? Remember this morning the line was out and around? Now we're going right in, 15 minutes. Boy, let's document this for posterity. When do you ever walk through this queue like this?
What? No applause? You're killing me. Thank you, thank you. Hey, look, a standing ovation. You should have.
I made his day.
Yeah, literally no wait. We're going right to boarding. Row 2, thank you. Are Christmas lights just not the best looking thing in the world? I have a shirt that says, my favorite color is Christmas lights.
It's true.
It could not be more accurate.
It's true. It's correct in every sense.
If you're new here, you'll quickly learn that we are very competitive. So the rule for Toy Story Midway Mania is, I show you this practice round, and then I put the camera away because I actually want to win and do well. Take that, Zurg! I like Zurg. Take that, Lotso. I don't like Lotso. All right, see you guys on the other side. All right, let's mosey on down to the prize booth.
Oh, way to play, everyone.
And the usual, the cat and the beaver.
I just want the cat one time.
You'll get there.
My arms get so tired. I got a big head.
I can't press B and jump at the same time. Highest in vehicle, 211,800, 211,800. Whoa! Only one thing to say.
Yay!
Yay! I think we have a bigger letdown than the Rise of the Resistance thing, which is that it's a wonderful shop. The Christmas store is closed. We were very much looking forward to going into the Christmas store.
This is like our favorite store in this whole park. Maybe when we go to Magic Kingdom tomorrow, the Christmas store will be open there.
Please, fingers crossed, because it's almost the most wonderful time of the year. Rosebud. Da-da, 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 da-da. I think we should walk this way.
Walk this way!
Let's head inside to G-Force Records.
Maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
That is not our next ride. So that wasn't a teaser by any means.
Never! Ooh, lava lamps.
Hey, music lovers.
But no pre-show.
Hey Steve, have us some backstage passes.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
I love that idea.
Oh, buddy, this has never happened. Row number 1.
They keep saying nothing on your head or in your hand, so I don't know if we can film on this ride anymore.
I don't think so. It's really dark anyway, so.
Yeah, you won't be able to see much anyway.
But, well, maybe we'll reenact it afterwards.
Okay.
Well, that was a blast. Literally. Here's us on the ride. Status update. Now boarding groups 47 to 57. So we're within 20 of our group number. And it's 5:17. So.
A little less than 3 hours. It's gonna be close. It broke down a couple times.
Yeah, but not too long.
Yeah.
We're still making good time here.
It's gonna be a coin toss.
We'll see. It's just like the Disneyland area. We talked about Anaheim earlier, the Paradise Pier, and now Carthay Circle.
I don't know how we never noticed that this building was Carthay Circle. I guess we never cared what Carthay Circle was before we went to Disneyland.
That's probably true, and it's usually a lot busier and harder to notice things.
I wanted to show this whole I wanted to show this whole collection of stuff because we're inside the Carthay Circle store. But what first drew us in was this awesome raincoat. I really I want it. But they have a lot of cool stuff that I haven't seen. Like this little placard thing, My Happy Place. Like this is super cool, and it's only 13 bucks, which I think is pretty decent. And this mug, which is super nice and cute. But yeah, lots of this collection is just super cute. I haven't seen it. I mean, I'm sure it's plenty of places, but I haven't noticed it. But yeah, this is in Carthay Circle.
Well, with 2.5 hours of the park still being open, they just got notified that we're not gonna ride today. The attraction has reached capacity.
Womp womp.
Man, you just have to get super lucky with this.
Yeah, just it's a lotto basically, honestly.
We tried. I couldn't do any more than we did, so.
Sorry we couldn't show you, but we'll be back and we'll
try
do it some
again.
other time.
We'll keep trying until we get it.
We'll do it.
Try of the resistance. All right, guys. Unfortunately, we'll have to end on a little bit of a sour note.
No, but it was, I mean, we knew coming in today that was a very high possibility. I mean, we tried our hardest to make it happen, and it just wasn't in the cards for today, but it's okay. It'll be meant to be some other day. And just know that if you're coming to this park right now, and I think honestly in general, even COVID or no COVID, it's gonna be hard to get on rides while it's still doing that virtual queuing. So just keep that in mind if you're coming to Hollywood Studios. You may get to ride it or you may not get to ride it. It's really just kind of a lotto, even if you do everything correctly.
Even if you get a boarding group, it doesn't mean you're guaranteed to go on. With all the maintenance, it has several breakdowns throughout the day commonly, so luck of the draw. Honestly, we're just thankful and feel lucky that we're able to come back to Walt Disney World after months and months of not being able to. So had a lot of fun today. Even if we didn't get to do rides, we still did all the other things we love to do here.
I will say though, in terms of coming to Hollywood Studios right now, honestly, I would bypass the morning. I would come like later. I would come around like noon or later. I think the 10 a.m. rise reservation is like near impossible, and it was just super busy this morning. It got way less busy as the day went on, so I would kind of recommend that right now.
So hopefully you guys had fun with us today, and hopefully we'll see you back here tomorrow as we head towards Magic Kingdom, the most magical place on earth.
Yeah.
Hey, and if you guys are interested in coming to Walt Disney World, we can help make that happen. As travel agents, our services are always complimentary, so feel free to reach out via that travel agent information you can find at the end of this video and all other videos as well. Hopefully we'll see you back tomorrow, Magic Kingdom. But until then, we'll sign off as we always do.
Happy travels
from Hollywood.
Na, 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 na. Say goodbye to the child. Bye-bye.